contested.
Yeah, I'm very interested. I'll see how lane 2 Maliar does from Chile. She gave birth only over 2.5 months ago, so well done to her for being back here on the start line at this World Cup in Poznan. It'll be interesting to see how she progresses through this season now as we go on to the other competitions also later in the year. But it seems that lane 7 is missing. That is Albrecht from USA, unless they're just hanging back. But no, they're off to their flying start. So lane 7 is missing. That's Albrecht from USA. So look at lane 5. She's pulling out strong. That's Losk from Germany. To her left, also Tosh, as we mentioned, is an Olympian from Croatia from the Tokyo 2020. So it looks like it's close between Tosh and Losk at this time. So this is the B final. So they'll be fighting for the world ranking points in this B final. Also, lane 2 seems to be pulling very hard. That is Maillard from Chile, the mum who only gave birth 2.5 months ago. So she's flying and showing what's possible after becoming a mum. And now we have also lane 5, lane that is Losk, but Harper, as Ross said, the young American athlete in lane 6 is contending also for one of these top places, and it's going to be very tight coming into the final half of this race now. As we can see, Germany are in first going through the 250, followed by Croatia, Tosh, followed by Harper from USA. So this final 200 meters of the race is going to have all to play for.
It's still, I think, Losk may be just in front, but look at Audrey Harper, the young American, as David Bowie once sang, moving up there to challenge for the lead. So perhaps now Harper with her nose in front. Losk second. Maillard across on the far side of the screen is also putting in a big race. Vanessa Tott hanging in there as well. But it's Audrey Harper born in 2007, folks. So she's a very, very young paddler, but an exciting young paddler heading in towards Los Angeles in 2028, and she's now starting to exert some influence on this race. She's moved out to a half boat length lead. It looks like Tot is the big danger from Croatia. She's starting to really pull hard as we get in sight of the finish line. Harper, though, holds on to that lead. Tot from Croatia trying to challenge. It's still Losk hanging in there for third, but Audrey Harper and Vanessa Tot are going to come down to fight the finish. I think Harper's going to get it just ahead of Tot, and Losk just holds on to third in front of Maillard from Chile. But well done there to Audrey Harper from United States of America. Notches up a B final win. I mentioned at the start, every time she goes out on the water, she seems to be growing in confidence. And I think we saw that reflected in that result today, because she's gone out against a pretty strong B final and managed to win pretty comfortably. So really good learning experience for Audrey Harper.
Yes, absolutely, Ross. She's going to learn so much from this World Cup series, and she'll be then probably looking towards Milan later in the year, the World Championships that'll be on in August. She's only born in 2007, so young. She's only 17, so she could race the juniors as well this year, I presume. So it's well done to her. For she 18 maybe already then? Would she be 18 maybe, Ross, already?
Possibly 17, yeah. Possibly 18 for 2007. So anyway, so a lot younger than you and Jen. Certainly a lot younger than me. Just a little bit younger than you. Not a lot of age difference there. But she's certainly an excitement machine. And by the time she gets to Los Angeles in 2028, if she continues tracking on this trajectory, she will be. I know Nevin Harrison is probably watching at home at the moment, and this is good. It's good to push Nevin and to get her out and get her racing again, and hopefully we'll see Nevin on the water again soon. I haven't heard anything official about any retirement or anything of the sort, but There you go. If she wants to be pushed locally in America, Audrey Harper is the athlete to do so. Let's get confirmation there of the B final winner, Audrey Harper from the United States. Croatia's Vanessa Tot did grab second, and Anika Loshk held on for third in that B final. Right, so we have now, correct me if I'm wrong, Jen, I think we've got a bit of a gap now. I think the next race is not due